Ram friends, this is Venkat for Sasha.com. I've been doing health insurance and term insurance consulting. It is one of my business, and I do it with some no spam policy. If you want to go and check it out, you can go to venkatfin.com. If you go to Sasha.com, you can see my website. And I charge a consulting fee for that. After I lost my job in the IT sector, I started doing this. I've done some 1,500, 2,000 consultations. Having said that, I know how much people are suffering with major health setback. And these are people from various walks of life, from different, they may not be side, no, they are not side devotees basically. But sometimes clients who do consulting have been side devotee. And I want to tell this, I have placed my banner in Stasha.com. Not a single side devotee has ever consulted me. So that is the first point I want to make here. Don't depend on Sai devotees to earn your living. They will never support you unless otherwise they have the requirement. So that is one message Baba has taught me. Second thing, this video is to tell a scenario. What will you do if you have diabetes? Let's say you have diabetes, okay? You will go to a good doctor, you will find a good doctor, you will get, whatever food diet you want to keep, you will keep. Nowadays, there are lots of strange apps stating that you can reverse it, but that is up to you. Spiritually, how people are having some kind of thought process, I'm going to share this with you. I know two, three devotees who are doing this. Let's say someone who's a sadhu, they are inviting them to their home and purposely giving them more payasam, more sweet, traditional sweets, and their assumption is that when you make this a person from Sirdi or sadhu have more sweets, then their diabetes will be cured. Honestly, that is their thought process. One, and I know this, they have themselves told this to me, not to me, to that person, that sadhu. Okay. Second thing, and he was laughing for it. Second thing, I know a devotee who comes to temple regularly. You know what he does? He will have a cover full of some sweets. These are not even chocolates. At least if it is a chocolate, we'll have it. These are all some traditional, some sweeteners. We cannot even bite it. Those kind of sweetness he will be distributing to devotees. Like, he will always come behind me and my friends, and I thought only I don't like him, but to couple of my friends, as soon as we saw him, we will just move away from that place, because he will come near us and give that, say Sai Ram and give that. And I know he also has diabetes. The logic of these 2-3 devotees I've observed is that because they have diabetes, they will come to temple and then they will be giving these that sweets or whatever, and their logic is that then if they do this, then Sai Baba will cure them or whatever. My intention is not to blame them as such. My intention is to say this very, very in simple terms. Don't be like this. India is a very, very, Indians, whether you are a Sai devotee or you worship any other gods or goddess for that matter, donating to the temple, doing some good deeds to others, giving food to others. Don't do it with the psychology that when you do this, this has to be cured. No, don't do that. And imagine how much selfishness these people should be having, purposely giving a sweet and praying Baba to cure my diabetes. I don't like it. Even the rich I've seen in the US, if they are really wealthy, let's say they are billionaires, they imagine someone who's researching to cure diabetes. They are a medical research scientist and they are doing research, and this person is giving a kind of $1 million to them. That is also a seva, right? That is the real thing which is going to cure people. And if the same billionaire is an Indian, he will only donate to the temple or do something like this, giving sweets to people. I've seen this a lot in my life. And that is why I always tell people, Sai devotees are Sai devotees. That's it. Nothing special about that. Your good heart, your good nature comes from your bottom. There could be Sai devotees who are who are good, and there could be Sai devotees who will be selfish. This is actually selfishness according to me. I mean, are you smart or what? Just because you have diabetes, you are coming and giving sweets to others, assuming that that is going to cure you? I'm not happy with it. And the person who's doing this, he will only do that, that is a sweet which nobody has. And I have seen some devotees getting that and throwing that near the trees in the same temple. And he doesn't care about that. His psychology is that, and he is doing that. I just want to express this. When you have a health issue, remember, you can donate food, you can give some full meals to people who are hungry. Let's imagine a guest is coming to your home, and you are immediately cooking and giving food to them, and because they are hungry, that is also a good karma. Okay, that is also blessing. Let's say the same guest is coming to your home who have already had food. At that time also you are giving their food, but the blessing you get when they are really hungry and you are giving them food and feeding them, that is a blessing. Same way, there are lots of opportunities you can get, especially in India. Don't you think you get opportunities? There should be a distant relative who could be struggling to find a good job. You can just guide them. That could be a distant relative, or a friend of a friend, or someone who wants to join a course or something. Maybe you cannot fund it fully, but you can just guide them. Do good karma. Real good karma is not just simply distributing. I will give you I will give you a summary of this. A lady lost her husband, and then she became a beggar. Someone taking alms outside the temple. This happened 15 years back. I know everything happening in this temple, in basically in Sai Baba temples, outside Sai Baba temples across India. And this woman had a son who was in the 6th grade. Okay, a club. There are lots of clubs, right? Who will be saying that we are donating this and this and so and so and all. They are giving a newer gift to all these beggars, like people. When I say beggars, people who take alms outside the temple. And someone is telling, so the temple staff is telling, see, this child is studying 6th grade, and can you help him to continue his studies? The people who came from the club, they gave him a laddu and went back. This is what is happening in most places in India. And I can only say that they are using Sai Baba to, get some solution, spending nothing. That is what I want to share in this video. If you think you wanted to share your experiences with Sai Baba, message me. The link is in stasha.com/contact. Om Sai Ram, Om Sai Ram, Om Sai Ram.